is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation. It's crazy. And it goes like this. You could save me from my isolation. Why you complicated? Let's start this conversation.
Good morning! It's Friday. It's Feedback Friday. Right here on the Maddie Making Music live stream. We're going to be listening to your music. We'll give you a little bit of feedback. And we'll vibe out. How you guys doing? It's the weekend. It's the freaking weekend, baby. About to have me some fun. All right. Little R. Kelly to start it. Weird situation there. Fucked up situation there. God. Why would I mention that? Wild. Okay. Chat. We already have some feedback sent in yesterday from a couple people. So we're going to jump right into those. And then if you are in the chat and you want me to listen to your tracks, you can DM me on Instagram at Maddie Making Music or email me, Maddie Making Music. Let me double check my email and make sure there's nothing from someone in there. MaddieMakingMusic@gmail.com. All right. Let's get it, baby. We got some music to listen to. We're going to start with Bharani.xo, all the way from India. Pull that up. It's on Spotify. I wonder if I have to look this up. No, it's good. We got it. I don't have Spotify, so that's really the problem. But we can do it from Safari. All right. This is from Bharani or The Dusk. That seems to be the artist name, The Dusk. So we got that pulled up. So let's take a listen to No Breaks by The Dusk. I'm going to put it up on the main screen. Boom, boom. I'm going to turn it up on my speakers. Let's check it out. Here we go.
Got no time to hit the brakes now. I'm 2 steps from Leslie, 2 feet off the ground. Pressure be my twin, but I value like a crown. I ain't ducking nothing, I just keep my head down.
Goes telling my V10, fast lane like my best friend. Granny one, it don't end, don't smoke, let's pretend. I'm broken my pockets, how I'm gone, and my sockets turn dark. I don't see light, pain on my green lights. Mistake, I don't talk back, so clean, but my thoughts black. Raindrops in the street speaks, glass cracks on the 2 leaks. Cop holding my last like deep drowning in my own sin. No breaks, just a snow grid. No breaks, this is my summer and flame. Beating heartbeat can numb all the pain. No breaks, I was born for the chase. Body talk in my sleep, I'm a ghost in the race. No breaks, see the moon in my fucking lane. Every scar got a prize, every mile got a name. No breaks, yeah, I run from the shame and just cry in the dark, but the soul don't tame. I don't see no signs, I see scarlet scripts. Pride tugging tongues as apocalypse lives. No seed but in the moonlight, fade and drift. Beat up scream like the past, I can never dismiss. Purple in my veins, vibrate my sins. If you tell my peace, I just peel out again. I ain't asking for forgiveness, I just go to the
I like the vocal formant shifting.
My spirit's defense.
Different textures to the vocal.
The pain job clean. I was sizzling prayer, I was shaking a dream. Now it's neon in the mirror, that's a final rage. I put the hood of the town, let the turbo redeem. Yeah, I was born a panic, now I flex in a storm. 12 lessons from prophets that was never born. If the reaper wanna ride, tell him buckler gone. I put grief in the throttle, then I'm gone by dawn.
Let's go. That was No Breaks by The Dusk. That sounded pretty dang good. No Breaks was hitting me up yesterday about maybe getting some stuff going. So maybe, absolutely. That sounded really nice. That was released 2025, so that's brand spanking new from The Dusk. Does he have some other music? Yeah, he's got some other tracks in here too. So make sure you guys check out The Dusk. I like the beat. I thought the beat sounded good. I thought the mix sounded pretty good too. Like I said, there was some cool vocal formant shifting going on, so the vocal had different textures and sounds going with it. So I think that was really fun. So great job, The Dusk. Appreciate you sending in. And then we have another one from Dodge City Q. What's good? This is actually the official music video on YouTube, so I'm gonna pull this up. Cool. So this is Dodge City Q. Just seeing if I can fill up the vertical screen with that. I bet. Let's take a listen to Dodge City Q, Knock Knock. Produced by Boogie on the Track, Dodge City Q. Let's take a listen. Here we go. Knock knock.
Knock, 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 place keep knocking at my door. Knock, knock, place keep knocking at my door. Walk up to the door, I'm like, what do you want? You're not getting nothing lesser than a 3.5. Knock, knock, place keep knocking at my door. Knock, knock, place keep knocking at my door. Walk up to the door, I'm like, what do you want? You're not getting nothing lesser than a 3.5. Steady knocking at the door, keep on coming back for more. They say this, that back is strong. Get it in, get it gone. Man, I roll and smoke alone. I don't need no friends around. Niggas asking for them pounds, not the type to run my mouth. Watch your back when you tryna get them bills paid. All the ones you trust is all the ones to get you played. Nowadays, just be yourself, you the one you need. Don't need no company, fuck them people, make them leave. The reason I stay strapped, I'm the one for me. Come up a few plugs, ran it up, they wanna leave. I'm by myself, I don't need no goddamn game with me. You tryna help, I'm not asking for no help in need. Knock, knock, place keep knocking at my door.
Damn, I actually really like the beat.
Knock, place keep knocking at my door. Walk up to the door, I'm like, what do you want? You're not getting nothing less
Boogie on the Track did some stuff with that keyboard part.
Knock, place keep knocking at my door. Knock, knock, place keep knocking at
That's
my
different
door.
than the intro. There's some filtering, some sort of effects on it. It sounds really good.
I was broke as hell, I barely had a place to live. Most of these people
Dodge City
changed up, they
Q's
show they
vocal
really
is
is.
nice and
I
up
had to
front.
go and find a way,
You can hear
really
everything
get
he
it
said
in.
saying
Never
real
knew they
clear.
turn fake, that is what it is. See, nah, I'm the man that they talk about. I'm sitting chilling, catching places from my auntie house. Look around, it's getting strange, not the same, nah. When you struggle, that's when you really bring that pain out. Watch your back, little nigga, show 'em who you is. Get them stacks, little nigga, get the business clear. Sitting back in my zone, can I let 'em in? I'm sitting back, catching plays, counting Benjamins. Knock, knock, place keep knocking at my door. Knock, knock, place keep knocking at my door. Walk up to the
Nice
door,
little break.
I'm like, what
Yep.
do you want? You're not getting nothing lesser than a 3.5. Knock, knock, place keep knocking at my door. Knock, knock, place keep knocking at my door. Walk up to the door, I'm like, what do you want? You're not getting nothing lesser than a 3.5.
Nice stuff. That's new too. That was from 2 months ago. This video dropped, so that's pretty new. Oh, Farah, my homegirl Farah. I guess that's just in rotation. My homegirl Farah, love her. She did that last year. That one, man, it's been a while since I heard that one. Nice. So that was Dodge City Q. I'm gonna just go back so you can see the info. That was Dodge City Q. He was just recently on the We Outside tour with my studio's label. It's Gorgeous Music, and looks like Dodge City is still pumping it out. Man, he's still going with some new music and getting it going. So good on you, man. Sounds really good. I like the beat a lot, and the mix wise, your vocal was really popping there. Maybe mix wise, the only other thing I was hearing was maybe I would have personally liked to hear a little bit more bass, kind of low end out of it. But the kick was pretty strong, so it was more the actual kind of bass, the synth bass that was going on in there. But that can be a subjective decision by the mixer and the artist to have that sit a little further back in the mix. So no harm, no foul, I think. But I think it sounded pretty good. I really like the track. So Boogie on the Track killed it on that, as well as Dodge City Q. So there you go. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Thank you, Dodge City Q, for sending in your track. We appreciate it. I realized when I saw in the chat, the real bust downs sent me some stuff to actually take care of for this weekend, and I need to check if I actually took care of it. So let's go ahead and just pull up his thing real quick. It's literally a show mix for him. So let's see. I did a remix on this song, Thousands, and I need to see if I actually added the new version, which I can't remember if I did. So do that real quick while we're seeing if anyone else wants to send in some music. Looks like the stream's running pretty smooth. It was a little choppy just signing on and doing that deal, so I was a little worried about the stream, smoothness, but it seems like it's going pretty smooth here. Cool. Sorry, just background music while we're waiting. All right, it's definitely not the latest version, so I'm going to just insert the latest version.
Get down to the beat side.
That's it. That's all I had to do was literally get that in there, because I had have already set up all the edits for Bust Down Show Mix here. So let's just take a listen to these edits that I did. So this is the ending of one song, the first song into the second song. So you guys can kind of hear it.
Yeah, I'm a supernova. I'm a supernova. I'm a supernova. Supernova. Oh yeah, I'm a supernova.
Yeah, that's cool. That one's nice. And then into the new version that we had bounced for the second to third. Personally, I think this should be just a bit shorter. This can be louder. I need a little bit more kind of impact feel. There we go. into Bust Sound's last song. Here we go. That's on fire. Bet. Cool. Let me bounce it, and then I'll send that over to Bust Down. Oh my god. Keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, I know why. There we go. That's it. I think Bust Sound's playing tonight. All right. All right, so we're just waiting for see if anyone else sends anything in. All right. Greg, what up? Greg in the chat. What are you doing, bud? How you feeling?
Get down to the baseline.
Hey. It's a little copyright free playlist that I have. Although I feel like I've gotten notifications that some of the stuff is not copyrighted, so I may have to update this playlist. Man. Yeah, last night I went out for dinner. A real nice dinner at this like Italian restaurant at the Encore Casino. We just ate so much food. I got home and kind of knocked out. And that's why I was planning on starting at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time today. I woke up at 9, so I was just knocked out last night. So I apologize for coming on a little late, and I can't stay on that long because I have to get ready for a session at noon. So we're probably going to be on for just another 10 minutes or so I can start getting ready for that noon session. So we are, we're moving right now. Actually, while we're here, let's go ahead and set up. I'll show you guys how I do a setup for a session. Avid Link actually opens. Avid Link not responding. Very good. Let's see what Pro Tools does. I signed in Pro Tools on a different computer, so I got to see if the studio license is still on this computer. That's why I don't need to go into Avid Link. It looks like Avid Link's taking its sweet ass time. Haxy baby. I mean, like me. Coming down the chimney tonight. That's Santa Baby. Yeah, I see it, choppy. Barani, what's up, man? We just listened to your track, man. It sounded great. Feedback wise, I said I liked the beat, and I liked the way your voice was being manipulated. It went through a little. You had a little bit of vocal production going on, formant shifting. It sounded awesome. So great work on that, man. Yeah, I think the reason it's going choppy is because I'm trying to open up Pro Tools. No breaks. Yep, no breaks. Yeah, I thought it sounded great, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, if you go onto my YouTube, you'll be able to see a replay, or Twitch, you'll be able to see a replay of the feedback. So you can check it out there. I think for some reason, I don't know if I can have a replay here on IG Reels or IG Lives. So I haven't figured that out. So just when you get a chance, go to my YouTube or my Twitch. YouTube usually posts it tomorrow. I think Twitch is immediate. And it's all Maddie Making Music. Same account. And follow if you're not following those. I'm trying to open up Pro Tools and it's being a pain in the butt. Sure. I'll post it. Alright, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'll post it in the story. Absolutely. And then switch. Maybe YouTube, if you use YouTube. YouTube would probably be easier, honestly, if you... Yeah. Actually, Twitch, I don't even think for Twitch you would need to make an account. I I think you just look up twitch.com/Maddie Making Music, and you should be able to just look at previous videos. So, but that would only be available after I finish the stream. So, you know, whenever I finish this, probably in the next 10 minutes, you'd probably be able to check it out. Finally, Avid Link being a pain in the butt. Quit Logic and see if it'll work over there. Yeah, it's getting hella choppy. I can see it getting choppy there on IG. I think I need to do just like a, hey, Ronnie, oh, there you go. Yeah. But Ronnie, you can just follow me on YouTube and then check it out like tomorrow. And it should be loaded up on my channel under lives. You should be able to see it there. Yeah, Haxie, I think it's because I was trying to open up Pro Tools, as you can see. So I think that's what the issue was. And chat, if you like my beats, which my client today does, he's going to be buying 2 of my beats here. But you can listen to my beats live on beatstars.com. So I'll show you what that looks like. So under my profile, BeatStars/Maddie Making Music, you can see my songs. And then there's literally a button here next to the songs for free download. So you could just literally download the track. Download. Right? So that's one. And then the other one he wanted was this Moneybag Yo type beat, which I don't think is a very accurate type beat description, actually. But I was struggling to figure out what this sounded like. I think it may be a little too atmospheric for a Moneybag Yo type beat, but alright, so that's so sick because now you can hear my beats and have them on your phone to work on or download. These come with, I'm gonna play them back for you. These come with my beat tag on them.
Beats by Maddie Making Music.
Right? I think this one does too. Maybe not. I don't know. Should. Unless my settings aren't working. Not that one.
Maddie Making Music.
Oh, no, there you go. So, as you heard, those have my tags on them. So, obviously, if you want it without tags, you buy the track. For $29.99, you can get the stems, which means all the beat instruments separated for $79.99 plus the Wave and the MP3. So just a little, you like the plug for my own fucking beat stars, dude? That's how we do it, baby. So we have a artist who's interested in buying those today. So yeah, it's getting choppy again. I think I need to do just an overall restart on the computer before I even stream, just so stuff runs real smooth. Because I can see it getting choppy. It just needs kind of like a refresh before I start up. Because I have about 15 different apps running. And I got an M1 Mac, which is, pretty strong. But, we're doing a lot of stuff. We're recording video, recording audio. I'm pulling up my actual apps where I do my production. I got browsers with the stream running. That's probably what's killing me, let's be honest. I got Apple Music up so I can play music from there. Like, I got a bunch of different apps going too. So, how's the other song? I think you called a Wonder. I thought it came out pretty nice. Do you want to listen to it while I'm setting up this track or this session? I'll play it back for you. Give me a second.
Maddie making music beat.
Oh, good. You were able to watch a review. Excellent. I did like the song. Thank you so much. It means a lot. You're going, hey, I'm just taking a listen and enjoying, man. That's all we're doing around here. So this second verse, I just made it just the bass with the drums, but I brought the bass up an octave to give it a different vibe. So just like a different kind of audio sonic change to that. So when everything comes back, it really hits. Now, right? Back. Once again, thanks, man. Gotta dip. Hey, have a good night, man. Thank you, brother. All right, so we're still waiting on Pro Tools to open up, and I'm going to show you guys how to import a track into a session and prep it for a session. This will be my session today at noon, so about 2 hours. So this is probably the last thing I'll do prep for these two tracks, and then we are out. This song is giving me, I'm smoking a joint while sitting in the rain. All right. So chat, this is Pro Tools. This is my recording DAW, Digital Audio Workstation. That's what DAW stands for, Pro Tools. And essentially I'm going to hit Alt, or I guess it'd be Command on Mac, Shift I. That's going to give me the import section. Literally going to pull this track. I selected it, shows up here. I hit convert, always hit convert. And then I hit open. And what it's going to do is going to load it in right here on the session. Click that. And then I actually have a track already prepared for this beat. So that goes up. Where it imported, I can actually get rid of that. And then essentially, the track is at 79 BPM. So I'm going to change the tempo to 79. And it's an F minor. So I'm going to put my key there. So at least I know it's an F minor in case my client today wants to use auto-tune. And then see how the beat's not completely lined up? This is usually the kick. Wrong thing. Whoops. Okay, weird. Playback engine. You also need to check the playback engine. So now I gotta hit that. Pro Tools restarts it, so it is what it is. Yeah, the playback engine is how the audio is being played. Playback engine. I have to set to my audio interface with my Scarlett 18i8, which is actually a really nice interface. Nice strong preamps on it. It's got 4 of them too, 4 mic preamps. So if I want to do a podcast or record multiple instruments or a singer and a vocalist, all that's available. So nice. All right. So the drums start actually right here. And so that's our very first downbeat right there. So I'm going to click here. See how it's not entirely lined up? You can get away with it like this, but I like making sure it's dead on. So tab. And that brings our little cursor right there. I hit A, so it clears everything before that. And then I just bring it all the way back. So now you hear that metronome's dead on? And I go later to double check to make sure it's still on. I can use the metronome, you can hear it, or I can look at the numbers on the meter. 2, 3, 4, it's dead on. And then I like to bring end over here. So when I do track length, you guys seen me do this before, that's all set up. So literally when we finish a track, hit here, bounce. Easy. I'll leave all this stuff because maybe he's got a song form that he likes for this. And then I'll have nice markers to just so I know where I'm at. So, cool. That's one down. We'll hit save. And then we'll do a new. And then we'll do the other song. And then I'm prepped for today's session. Track 2. There we go. The other day I was just messing around with the MIDI keyboard and made a melody that sounded very calm and nice. I saved to see if I can make a beat with it. And see, this is how we make ideas, baby. That's how you make ideas. I'm an idea man. It's messing around, baby. We're trying shit out. That's how we do it. All right, so we're loading up the other session. All these templates I built are for recording or mixing. So all I have to do is just open them up, save the session, and they're ready to go. So once I put in, even in session, like someone would be like, oh, can I do this beat? Yeah, I bet. Throw the beat in here, and we're good. So the other one is this beat. This one's at 70, could be at 140. depending on how you like doing it, but I'll put it at 70 for now. And we're going to check where the beat comes in, the drums specifically. The Don made it. What up? Welcome to the chat, bro. So we're going to do the same thing. We set it to 70 BPM. We're going to look and see where the kick hits. Right here. First kick. It's pretty much on, but we want it dead on. So put it there. Zoom back out. Pull that up.
Beats by Manny making music.
Yeah, that sounds sick. Let's turn on our click, double check it. It's good there. You can even tell like stuff is really lined up on the grid now. Exactly how we want it. Pull our end. Throw track length on there. And then what key was this in?
Beats by Manny making music.
Looks like F minor. Boom. F minor, done. Bet. Cool. So that track is also ready to go for that session today. Great. Only took forever to open up Pro Tools, but we got that done. So I'm ready to rock. The other thing I like to do is in my sessions folder, whoever I'm working with that day, I like to tag it so it's at the top. So today would be an artist named King Doja. So I blue tag it so it's at the top of my screen when I open up my sessions folder, which is right here on my desktop. Boom, King Doja right at the top. So now we're ready to pop it in. Oh, the Don made it. How can I send it a song? You can send it on my IG account at Maddie Making Music on DM, or you can send to maddiemakingmusic@gmail.com. I could type it in here. There you go. Let me know when you send it. I can check. And this will probably be the last one because I got to hop off and get ready for this session. Session day. Let's go. I just sent on Instagram. Let's check it out. It's probably under requests. Dead Tone Don. There he is. Accept. Switch you over to primary. Upgraded, man. Let's go. Here we go. The Don made it. We're gonna open it up on SoundCloud, and I'll play it. Play it back. All right, cool. This is from The Don Made It over on Twitch. Thanks for sending in, bro. And oh crap. I like the short, like kind of the thinner one because you can see all the artwork and stuff. So cool. This is the Don Made. It's called Capital and it says draft, so this must be a new track. Let's check it out. Capital, the Don Made It. Let's go.
Where they counted no commas. Now we cash big pockets heavy with honor. Started broke, now I'm moving like a sponsor. Stacking chips, that's the life of a conqueror. Here to start, but they all in my ledger. Stacking up, never folding, keep it solid. Numbers growing, yeah. The moves stay polished, play it smart, never stressing the profit. Focused on the grind, that's how I keep it solid. Numbers growing, yeah. The moves stay polished, play it smart, never stressing, duh. Profit, focused on the grind. That's how I got it. Came from the gutter, now I'm feeling the sun. Pockets on swole, yeah, the bag weigh a ton.
Dame said just recorded this 20 minutes ago, so this is a brand new track.
Got the plug on deck, watch the product run, whipping up rags like it's recipes, yeah. Haters talk trash but they never test me. Loyalty real, circles stay deadly. Money the language, I speak it steady. Stacking up, never folding, keep it solid. Numbers growing, yeah. The moves stay polished, play it smart, never stressing, duh. Profit, focused on the grind. That's how I got it. Stacking up, never folding, keep it solid. Numbers growing, yeah. The moves stay polished, play it smart, never stressing, duh.
Sounds good.
Focused on the grind.
Sounds good. 20 minutes ago recording. Sounds good.
I got it. Every day grinding, no time for the fake. Cash flow endless, I'm raising the stakes. Haters stay silent when money I make. Every day. Yeah. I never break. From the block to the boardroom, I run it all. Stack it up tall. Never fear to fall. Legacy strong, here to call. Yeah, capital king, yeah, I'm standing tall. Gentle done, yeah, we running the game. Capital life, remember the name. Boss man vibes, never switching the lane.
There you go. The Don made it. Capital. Brand spanking new. Recorded about 20 minutes ago. Hell yeah, Don. Nice, man. I get, you just recorded, so I don't know how much time you had to get into the mix, but the only thing I would say is the phone effect voice is a little muffled, obviously, because it's a phone effect, but maybe boost the volume there just to get a little bit, a little bit more audible. And then the main vocal, just a little sharp on the high end of it, so maybe just a little bit of a cut or multi-band compressor, like a Pro MB from Fab Filter, to just kind of keep that stuff tamed so it's not as sharp to the ear. Although the hi-hats and stuff are also a bit sharp, so maybe you just put it on your mix bus to just kind of keep that stuff from hitting so sharply to the ear. But other than that, song sounds pretty damn good. Vocal sounds pretty well recorded. I'm guessing you're just doing that at home. For sure. Yeah. On your home setup, you have like a home studio setup with like your mic and computer and stuff. Or are you doing it through like BandLab over your phone? Like how are you recording? Because if you just recorded 20 minutes ago and you're able to upload it, it's got to be a home studio, because you're probably not uploading it directly from the studio. I guess you could. So, I don't know. For sure, yes. Home setup, right? Okay. FL Studio, yeah. So you just throw a little multi-band compressor from FL, or a little bit of EQ on the high end. You do it on the mix bus, because like I was saying, it sounded like the hi-hats and stuff, all that upper.
More never stressing, duh. Profit, focused on the grind.
And it's not even that much. It's just like a little, like the hi-hats right there, right? Just a little sharpness on the main vocal. So just a little drop either on your EQ, or you get a multi-band compressor. You kind of find that higher end EQ or higher end frequency band on your multi-band, and just have it just hitting that compressor just a little bit, a couple dB gain reduction, just so that stuff is a little bit more controlled. But otherwise, that's sounding pretty darn good. So great work. Excellent. All right. We had 3 submissions today, so it came out pretty good. So excellent. The Don Made It. Make sure you check them out over on SoundCloud. The Don Made It. Right here. And this one was called the Capital. So it says draft, so maybe the Don Made It will release this. So we'll see what it does. All right. Thank you, chat. We got a lot of stuff done. We finished up Bust Down's show mix. We listened to 3 tracks for feedback, and I was able to set up my sessions for this afternoon at noon. So very productive, and we're just under an hour, so we got a lot of shit done. Can't beat that, baby. Hope you guys have a great weekend, wonderful weekend. Make sure you follow me here on Twitch, YouTube, and IG. Also on TikTok for more content. You might see something from this session on there. And I'm always posting up beats and music related content, so make sure you check all that stuff. So, all right, bet. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend, and we will catch you Monday. We'll be back Monday, y'all. I'll be out of town this weekend, so I won't be doing too much. But, all right, y'all. Peace out. Love y'all. Peace. Whoops, wrong one. Peace out. Love you. Peace.
But that can never change my mind. When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no other way. Yeah. When it hurts like this, ever like ever like when it hurts like this. When it hurts like this, we hold each other high, but we fall 1,000 times. But I'd never say goodbye.